Not live. I absolutely love this game.
We saw strange creatures outside the city.
Found. We got friends. We'll go ahead and confirm them.
Correct? How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard...
Alright.
There are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy. I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're here.
Okay.
This is Kapoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. Long before the arrival of the Eternal Freeze, the Architects braved the doubts and derision of the people, never wavering from their construction of its defenses. History has proven that their decision was the correct one. The Architects named this fortress after Kapoth, Eon of Preservation. Under their direction, humanity has withstood external enemy attacks and held off the Eternal Freeze. Even today, we resist the Fragmentum's corrosion. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is...
Oh, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Shut up, see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
But at least I am not that stupid to think that my...
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. It would be unexpected if you were familiar with Belobog customs. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kakolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Nice cover. I did not even expect you. God damn it, you got me there. Just wait till till I get back at you guys for doing this. Screw both of you. But that just proves my point. Oh, I am so relieved right now.
But that's a
We all
meaningless
know you
sacrifice.
love dreams so
How
much
can
that
you...
we wanted to teach you. Anyways, have you guys found enough minerals yet?
You may leave,
Yeah, of course
Brony.
I have. I might get
Visitors
enough
have
diamonds right now if I take some away from you guys and possibly build a whole
Yes,
set of diamonds.
Mother.
No way in hell will I be willing to give you some Donald. I would rather die than give you my diamonds. Oh yeah?
Madam
Not
Guardian,
till I end up
I
destroying
have brought
all the
3
ice
outsiders to see you.
your entire neighborhood for rocks.
The messenger
Think again
informed me.
before you say something
Well
like
done,
that.
Japard.
Oh no!
You may leave.
Not the ice cream trucks and shops. Don't you dare lay a goddamn finger on them, or I will use my Biden blast power.
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No?
Yeah, Barack, I agree.
I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian.
How about you,
I
Donald?
would be grateful if you could tell me why
Of
you
course I
have
am,
come.
Sleepy Joe. When did I fail to do something good, huh? Shut up and focus on yourself.
Chill out, Donald. Anyways, Joe...
Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself.
Benny's trying to drink his mansion.
No, I do not doubt it.
Are we talking about
I can see that you are not from this world.
or something else?
The architects remember the history well, else we should
What I
forget it.
mean is the new ones.
I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
It's not like I will die from not having a new one.
I'll just send you a new one, Joe.
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion.
I've just uncovered a mind-blowing
Soon after
secret
their
the
arrival,
government has been hiding
this
from
planet
January.
suffered the Eternal
Let me explain.
Freeze.
If you're under 65,
At the same
your name
time,
is on a list to
the
claim a
phenomenon known as
$5,200
fragmentum space
subsidy
corrosion began to
designed
occur.
help you cover your essential
Correct?
expenses, put food on your
Correct.
table, but they have been keeping it hush-hush because the more people that sign up for the subsidy program, the less money they can keep for themselves. This could go down.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to Fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Tell them you're and that'll be it. You'll get it.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care? Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them,
Yours. What type
unless
of
they
bullshit
had
is that,
something
Joe?
to gain.
Just keep
You're
working
right.
on the island and stop being a
Our reason for coming here is not
Get the
purely
phone,
selfless.
make the phone meal to grow the farm.
If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this
Enjoy
planet.
your time with Mrs. Joe Biden. It's not like it's your first time having a husband.
Stop implying that Michelle is a man.
Yeah, FYI, we're pretty awesome.
You aren't, Ted.
You
Okay,
know how to seal the Stellaron.
godly is
We have the relevant means.
lawsuit going on.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Billabog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
That is factually wrong, Donald, and you know it.
No, it's not. I will prove it to you guys by making everyone subscribe and get the channel to 100,000
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Other than saying some
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected.
You are out of your mind, Barack. Using the teleprompter to play the game and you didn't just get it. I thought you were smart. You probably have some
It was me who did that, you dumbass.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
Bringing even a single child next to Biden should be a crime in itself.
Okay.
Why would that be a crime? I love children, and they love me as well.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Alright.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look? Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Shepard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I've been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Alright. So let's go inside.
Looks like you are fitting nice in this place, Barack. What's that? Mark your answer. Oh, come on, Donald. hell is going on?
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the
What's
surface.
the story arc here? Home Alone is the bananas fruit? I thought everything was said and done. Why did these dolls insist on harassing?
Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When
Okay, I
she puts
guess.
it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time. I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld. No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great.
Sure.
Then let me give you a demonstration first.
So that's how it works.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was only kidding. Just a joke. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you. And your wallets, of course.
I mean, there's nothing there to buy. Nothing else. Alright, let's just go leave the hotel. Or over here, I guess.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there. It sure is. But at least we're here. Once we seal the Stellaron, they can get back to the good life.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
What the hell was that? Why did he have 37 rows of teeth like the big bad wolf?
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Why is that?
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
Does your deodorant leave marks?
Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
A similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
And that's for the middle closet too? I don't believe you have to worry about that just yet.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
We are pretty close to the police station, from what I remember. What's happening?
Alright, now let's go up to the room. Sleep, wherever.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep. Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off!
Alright.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. And I just thought you could.
What do you want?
To bury. Come to think of it, we have Chucky's loose
Achieve your wish.
The entire Grammy Awards is happening in the living room. both parents are knocked out like they sweet the bottle of Dayquil.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting. I just have a feeling.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
A difference in the clock, too, like an actual alarm clock.
How the hell did that work? Did the circus really end? Everyone said, damn, we'll get him next time.
That must have been an awkward
Hey,
walk.
Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
One Donald to be quiet.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute! This isn't what we agreed! She said we were gonna be escorted to discuss an urgent matter!
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Down on the alley.
Yup.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
He's probably broken.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
Tomorrow is another day.
Can we return this kid to the nursery? It must be defective or something.
Fun with plush wrap.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? Yes, ma'am.
How's he not moving? His footsteps are very distinct.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Well, very well.
Yeah, I didn't notice, Don.
Alright.
Got him.
Nice, Barack.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Oh, please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Let's make it quick.
Just at that it's done.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The time is now.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right! What about this? Rules are made to be broken! You upstage your welcome!
Try that again!
It'll take more than that. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's go.
Don't hesitate.
Alright.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
It'll take more than that.
You can't run! Try that again!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
We'll do him.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Right!
I told ya I could fight. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken! What about this?
You can't run!
The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
And it's over. It's not easy.
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Step aside. I have no interest in the times now.
My turn.
This is our chance.
About this!
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken! Clemency?
And it's over. I am going to edit my team. Let's see if we also have a warp that we can do. We got 5. We got 6.
And you don't think it's sad that he's become another Sneeko? Some cuck. I mean, he was a pleasant man to talk to, very pleasant. And his political ideologies aligned with bringing the truth to the people. An upstanding guy.
Looking from that.
Like a track meet. Oh, Dawn. Sorry, America.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Batter up! Step aside.
And it's over. Now I'm here. Go to edit my team. Let's add well.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here.
We must have entered from another door. We should avoid an open conflict. Let's find another path.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this.
Yes. We saw one in Cheval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels.
Boom.
Looks good.
Took me forever, but how I did it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great! The time is now.
Seems you need to experience some hardship. I won't go easy.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You can still walk away.
You have the worst luck running into. Watch this!
And it's over.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
The time is now.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
Calm your body and mind.
With Iran, it's really hard to tell which side they're on. It's like
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Batter up!
And it's over.
you could never shut the hell up. Don't look at me.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Looks good.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there.
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first.
He's right about how loud it can get, especially with friends like you.
Are you seriously still upset about losing? It happened like 2 minutes ago. We're past that now.
It was 5 a.m. I was right at the tip of Mount Everest. You just pushed me down to the Grand Canyon.
Aren't you exaggerating a bit? It's not like I embarrassed you. You're playing as this whiny liberal child.
That doesn't matter. This is not the first time you control your body message.
Entirely bad. Like I said.
Leave the rest to me.
Stand down.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it good.
And it's over.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
She really caught up with us. Even had time to set up an ambush.
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me. Ah, you're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed? Alleged crimes.
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the Architects. What a two-faced hag! Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine.
Step aside.
You can still walk away.
What's this?
Let's go.
I'm fine.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right! The time is now.
Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers. Nice.
scratch.
Fight with me.
Move carefully. I won't go easy on you.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken! What about this?
Stop right there. You can't stop.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. My turn.
Stand down. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Back off.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You have the worst luck. Watch this.
Let's batter up. It's too late to repent.
We lost again.
Onward.
Rules are made to be broken!
Clemency, never attach now.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Stop right there.
This can't be.
Watch this.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
Stand down.
Back off.
I'm hearing this walking that keeps going back and forth.
What the hell? That's Foxy. I thought I said this before. Back and forth from door to door trying to get into your closet. Ironic if you think about it.
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
Remember, the difficulty picks up as the night.
What is this? I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Abercrombie is now officially
People
offering
suffer,
NFL teams
sacrifice, and
all their
die
NFL teams are now
because of
available
my
in
order.
T-shirts. Select teams are available in their comics. Also available in tall sizes from size medium to double XL. And you guys are looking for all these quality essentials. You'll get out NFL gear and so much more.
What about the
Check out
underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
It's something I could have talked about, but I just think that would take away from
Sometimes it's almost impossible to tell if someone is there. I have to
One thing I've noticed is that these are the classic animatronics that are attacking us. Is this after the first game? Yeah, the first thing I said.
I understand.
What can you know? The
Does she though?
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't he woken up yet?
Because he's sound asleep. Didn't you hear him sleep talking? Poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld?
The stuffed animals that are... What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
What the hell? I wasn't Chica.
Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
Yeah, that was Foxy.
I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Damn it, Foxy.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratch my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
Let me focus.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake.
Alright, and this is where we're going to stop off for today. So have a good day.